22. Well, what if I do a ranging shot first? Oh, it's not going to work. I guess I can range on them, can't I? Yeah, I can. We'll see if that boosts it enough. If I have to, I'll have Kettle finish him. But I was hoping that Kettle could do damage to this guy instead. So this is like a 50-50 chance. Nice, we got him. Okay. So Kettle, move on over here. And get that guy softened up for next turn. Harried too, nice. And you know what? Let's have you get way, way back there. Because next... No, not next turn, but the turn following that, we're going to have another wave. Okay. So let's see. Yeah, just do as much damage as you can, I guess. I'd actually like to not waste his attack, because if I can, I'd like to buff our guys a little bit. So, the other thing too is the archers. It would be nice if the archers could use their Overwatch. So I have to do it with like these three, which I don't know if that's realistic. Especially since I can't use heavy swing, or I won't be able to move to sort of adjust. I don't want to waste my stun either. Let's just see how much damage we can do. Yeah, we can get the kill. Okay, and then Nefia, finish him off. Alright, so that's 2 waves down, and we have a little bit of time to set up for the next one. So, Aslafe, I want you there. I want Hakon, make sure I have Hakon selected, I want him there. Nefia, I want you here. I'll put you there so that you can heal him again, because Gunnar keeps taking all the damage.
I'm here.
Why, thanks.
And then you're gonna get the hell back, because they're gonna target you like crazy. I don't even think you're safe there, but it might be better than the alternative. So go there. And then Kettle will go ahead and Overwatch. And that lets you use the Tyr's Favor, which boosts our damage resistance by 25. For everybody, I think. We get a little bit of a buff. And everybody's in more or less the right spot. I can't really move you. Is it better if we push up a little bit? I don't know. We're just going to be in the same spot, essentially. Just a little bit. You know what? Fine. Go there. That way the archers are a little bit safer. Okay. So basically they're going to have the exact same stuff every single time. It's a spear, a Dane axe, and a... oh great. They're gonna combo him. The Dane axe is going to charge him and one-shot him. Yeah. Complete bullshit, and they do it every time. I don't know. It's just not fun to play against the AI in this game. Like, they really need to work on balancing, because that's just too effective. Way too effective. Like, my tank should not be able to get taken out in one turn. And that's keeping in mind, too, that I built my own character as a tank. If Aslafe was your main tank, you'd be completely screwed right now. Like, I'm still probably screwed, but, you know, I might be able to pull this out. I'm going to have you charge somebody. The question is, whom? I think the Dane axe is more dangerous, but since my stun guy is dead, I don't really know how I'm going to handle both of them. I can't kill both of them this turn. Might be able to get... I can definitely get one of them. I just don't know who is more dangerous. Probably this guy. But you can stun me, and he can stun like Hakon, and this guy can run up and one-shot him, so that guy's still pretty dangerous, if only for that ability. If I charge, are you going to do something stupid, like run in a weird spot? I'd prefer you went there, but okay. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Nice, 61. I wonder if Kettle can finish him off. Oh, so close. So damn close. That's not very good chance to hit, though. Go there. Wait, who did I just select? Go there. That's 70. That's still not great. You already used your ranging shot, so he's going to have to waste his here. But we need it. So put it down there. Because I can't afford a miss on a 70% right here. Okay. And these two aren't going anywhere, so... Man, I am going to just kick myself if he survives this. 90%, 95. I could do a heavy swing here because he does not need to move. You don't really need to heal anybody, but the chances... Oh, you can actually do some decent damage there. Well, I guess that makes more sense for her to attack there then. 29 to 30. Yeah, that's getting better mileage out of your attack too. And then you finish him off. Sweet, so that's one down. And we've got to be really efficient here because we've got one more wave coming. So Gunnar, I guess step up, give him something else to think about. And then, what are my other options? Cripple's not going to help us here. So just get him ready for next turn. We're going to take at least one hit here. I'm hoping that this guy just does another demoralize. How much more would that give me damage-wise? This ability kind of sucks. It doesn't... It uses your whole turn. So you can't move and use this, or you can't use it and then move. And often it hits for like the same damage as your regular attack, because it just ignores damage reduction, which these guys do have, but not a lot of. I mean, I can't move anyway, so I may as well use it, but we'll see if it crits. If it crits, I'll be pleased. Nah, I figured as much. Can somebody just like, I don't know, maybe slap this? It sounds like a chick. Somebody just like punch her real quick and have her fall down. Because that is like so little health. That's all we can do. Gonna retreat, huh? That's fine. I'll send an archer after you, and you're gonna use your sling, which, whatever. Huh? You know what? This actually could work in my favor because the next wave is gonna spawn from here, so I gotta get my tank over here anyways. So I could send Hakon there, and then you, Gunnar, can charge this guy and maybe one-shot him. Oh, it's so close. Whatever. Maybe he'll crit. Nah, too much to ask for. Alright, enemy reinforcements will arrive in one turn. You know what? Huh. I actually don't want to send him in right there. I'd rather him be here, one of these spots, because then I can get Gunnar in as well. So I'm going to put him here. Let Nefia step next to him and kill this guy. And then step out of the way.
You think that was a good hit? Wait till I'm warmed up.
Feisty. And then she can slide out of the way. Let's see. Ruskva. Does anybody need healing? I don't think so. Other than you, but you can't heal yourself as far as I know. 47. What if you were like here? I need you to get this kill. Because I want Kettle to be able to overwatch. He'll only be able to overwatch this square right here, but it's better than nothing. Yeah, come on. 72. You got this. Yes, perfect. Okay. So Gunnar can't get quite up there, but that's fine because he can charge anybody that steps into that spot. You can't move, which is unfortunate because if a pikeman steps in here, he could kill you. Unfortunate, but Can't really be helped. Plus, you've pretty much worn out most of your use. So, Kettle, where's the best spot for you? Probably here. And I'm going to have you... Oh, he had a trap. I wonder if I can... I might be able to use it still. Let's see, you can't move anymore. I'm worried I'm going to move him too far and then not be able to deploy him where I want him. Yeah, I'm worried that's too far. Crap. So how does this work? Oh, I just place it on a tile in front of me. Cancel that. I guess if I move you there, I can do it here and then move you back. But I don't know if you'll have enough movement to... And we'll try it. Because this could be really useful. So drop it there. Cannot place on walkable tiles? Well, what the hell good is it for? I forget it. That was a waste. Step back here. At least you're between them and Ruskva, and then use your interrupt. And then you are going to... That's going to use my... Oh, it's free, actually. I don't know if I'm going to necessarily use that yet. Let's have you ready. I highly, highly doubt that they are going to step into this spot, though. Because they have pole arms. They're going to take advantage of that. So, let's, I could go defend, but defend is not that great. It just makes your shield impervious to damage. It doesn't make it any more likely to block. So I'll use ready, and we'll see what happens. But they can't get past that spot, so... They can move anywhere in... Oh, they're just going to stand there. Okay. Well, that kind of sucks for me. Because I can't fire my bows and arrows through there. Like, I have to put my archer here if I want to attack them. So I can really only have 4 people engaged at once, which isn't a terrible thing, but with these weapons, he can attack all the way to there. And basically any of these 3 he can hit. And this guy can hit anywhere, basically any spot I put a guy in except for there. So I kind of want to just hang back and see what they do. I actually like you there because you can charge. Go ahead and use your other buff. Hack on. You don't really need to do anything. Anything else you can do? So how do you place something on a non-walkable tile, I wonder? Like, where else can I put this? That was, yeah, I don't understand how that would work otherwise. Oh, it's got to be 2. Okay, got it. So step back to there. You step back here. You step back here. Place that right there. It's not occupied. There's nothing there. Okay. There we go. Now we're in kind of a weird positioning here, but we can work with that. Step out of the way, if you don't mind. Sorry, Asleif, we're just kind of leaving you on the ground. Yeah, just stand here at the ready. You're good there. Want you a little bit closer. Move you over here, I guess. And you can interrupt. We'll see what they do. Ah, here they come. Of course, he stopped right before he hit it. And those guys can't do anything. Of course, this means I can't really do anything to him because I'll trigger the trap. Or can you trigger your own trap? I don't know. I prefer not to find out. So, you are not going to have any chance of landing that. Your chances aren't so great either, honestly. Step in, give him the good old stab. And then step back. I guess I could just move everybody back a little bit, couldn't I? Yeah, you know what? Let's do that. If everybody backs off, then he's got to advance to do anything. Or at least to do anything effectively. So step up, shoot him point blank. 70 is not great, but I'll take my chances. And then get the hell out of the way. You stay there. I guess you could heal him. Go ahead and do that, may as well. You're not going to really do any significant damage.
Thanks.
Okay, and then Hakon. Let's have you just defend, because he might try to extend out and hit you at 75%, but we'll see what he does. Another demoralize. Stepped up and triggered the trap. And we can pretty much one-shot you now. I think Nefia can do it. Yeah. So you're dead.
You messed with the wrong woman.
And then that would allow me to charge in here. The thing though is he is still dangerous with that 2-reach weapon. So I'm not really all that inclined to do it, but I don't know. Actually, you might be able to one-shot this guy. The thing though is if he doesn't, he's basically screwed. You know what? I could drink the mead and then do it. Either way though, he's going to block the path, so it may not go over very well for us. But this is going to be huge damage. Nice. But yeah, now he's just stuck there. I guess move up and then defend. Maybe they'll attack you instead, who knows. Not likely, but there's only one left, so I mean, even if he takes somebody out, we're in pretty good shape. And you guys can move up. Let's see. What are my other options? Demoralize again doesn't work against these guys. I can't shoot arrows through here, so there's no point in overwatching. Yeah, you definitely can't hit him. Can't cripple him. You can try spotting traps. Okay, so yeah, he's gonna attack Gunnar, and it's not gonna be enough. So Gunnar, that's actually pretty brilliant positioning on your part, because now I'm kind of stuck. So actually what I might need to do here is if you step back and then you step back, you get out of the way. Nefia, step back in. And damn it. So Gunnar's gonna die. Unfortunately, but I can't shoot arrows through there, so I don't know what to do. Don't have any way of healing you either. The good news is he'll only be down for a turn, so he might not actually take an injury here. God, I wish I could shoot through there. You know what I could have done, and I'm pretty stupid for not doing it, is she can move. Oh, she can't move far enough. Never mind. I was going to say I could probably get her out of the way, move an archer in, and that might be a doable shot, but it would appear not. So Hakon, get in there. When Gunnar goes down, you and Nefia will finish this off. Okay, Nefia, get in there. Take him out. There we go. That was a hell of a fight. That was really, really difficult. And, I mean, that might have been the best, like, I don't know, the best fight I've ever carried out. Like, that took a lot of tactical. How did your bow get worse? That's interesting. We used up our meat and our tripwire. You took light trauma and light trauma, but that's not so bad. The last thing falls to the ground and lets out a raspy death rattle. Your herdmen squint at the corpses and shake their heads as if to clear a fog from their minds. Ruskva looks around quickly, trying to spot anything else that might jump at her. Finding nothing, she turns to you. What the fuck was that? We can try to examine the corpses. We're not going to get much from it. Oh, he succeeded. Bending down over one of the bodies, concentrating with all your might, you manage to shake the haze from your mind and achieve a moment of clarity. Looking at the body, its glow seems to diminish for a few seconds to reveal the face of a starved man. Dried blood is caked around his mouth and hands, and his clothes are completely tattered and torn. Old bruises and wounds cover most of his body. Calm down, Roskva. They were nothing more than starved and rabid people. She seems reassured. We should take what we came for and get out of here. We should indeed. Can we loot any of these bodies? It looks like we can. So I'm going to do that really quickly here, and then we'll grab what we came for and call this an episode, because God, did that fight go on for a long time. What is that? Something there. Gold coins, maybe? Hold still. Damn double vision. Oh, that was actually something valuable. We got another corpse here. Some more coins on the ground. A knife, a water skin, and a cloth. How about a good weapon? How about you drop a good weapon for once? We got another corpse here. Actually, ooh, he might have a longbow over there. Another tripwire, so we replaced the one that we used. I really hope we can loot that bow. Footbiter. Yeah, that thing is a beast. I'll take it. Grab that. I can loot that guy. A flax sling. Come on, drop like your swords and your axes, not your damn slings. And let's see. I think that's all part of the same thing. The stone slab is covered with old trinkets made from bronze and silver. Bracelets, rings, goblets, bowls, even what appears to be a scabbard for a knife. It glitters faintly in the candlelight, even beneath decades or centuries of dust. Kettle stares wide-eyed at the loot. There must be a fortune here, perhaps 30 hides worth or more. Let's see. Take what we can carry, and let's hope the spirits of this place let us leave in peace. You and your herdmen fill your sacks and satchels with trinkets until nothing remains on the stone. You pause to wipe the dust off your hands and listen to the silence that fills the grave. If the spirits of the dead are angry with you, they're keeping it to themselves. Alright, so quickly we're going to reallocate some gear here. Obviously we're going to give him that beast of a bow, and then that means that Ruskva can have the birch bow, so she'll be able to do a little bit better damage, if only slightly. And then I can give somebody else the old bow, probably Nefya, because I don't see any of these three becoming archers, but we might be able to spec her into archery. Because basically these guys have to worry about primary weapon and shield, or for him, primary weapon and offhand weapon, but I'm probably going to give him a shield. Whereas she just has to worry about spear, so being able to spec her into archery should be a little bit easier. And then I'm going to give you a new tripwire since you used yours. Water skin, I don't know that we're going to need that. And we have slings and stuff too, not too useful. Bows are a lot better. We do have an extra bow if we want to give it to somebody. I could give it to Hakon, but I don't know if I need to. Maybe I will. Because, what's his face? Asleif has a willow bow too. Alright, so this episode has gone on far too long. We're going to go ahead and break off the episode here. And I will see you guys in the next episode, where we are almost assuredly going to have a fight when we step out the door. But hey, we got what we came for, and it cannot be a more difficult fight than what we just dealt with. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I had a great time playing some Expeditions Viking with you, and I look forward to seeing you back here for the next episode.